So Seven's basic philosophy of bike building for customers is that every frame is individual and unique. So we personalize and customize every single bike. When we're working with a customer and with Higher Gear, we'll focus not just on the fit of the bike, like how the rider sits in space, and then develop the geometry of the bike around the rider. And then there's the way the bike handles and performs, making sure that if they're getting a race bike, that it's going to perform like a race bike. If they're getting a touring bike, that it's going to do what they want as a touring bike. And those are very different usages. The way we design the tube set and choose the materials, we work with a lot of different materials, so making sure the customer's getting the right material for the way they're going to ride the bike. Then the features and options, paint, if they want rack fenders, that sort of thing, how we apply that and really make that optimized. Decals, colors, paint, whatever the customer wants. And part of our job and Higher Gear's job is to walk people through what those options can be. But it really can be whatever the person's imagination can bring them to. And the last piece is thinking about the future, not just what you want today or how you're going to use the bike today, but for the long haul, over the next 5, 10 years, making sure that we're really thinking holistically about how you're going to use the bike. So Seven's located in Watertown, Massachusetts, which is right outside of Boston. So we started Seven back in 1997. We all came from high-end bike manufacturing, but we were really excited about customizing bikes for riders in a larger scale, taking some of the higher technology work that we've done with titanium and combining that with customization, and we just haven't looked back since. And when you're in the Chicago area, you got to come to Higher Gear to check out what they've got on display and for test bike for Seven. Higher Gear, their knowledge, their background, the way they work with customers, and sort of that direct connection is so important. It's an amazing shop to work with, both for Seven and as a customer. It'd be hard pressed to find a retailer that you'd be better off working with around the country.